Yesterday, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced in her Budget 2021 speech that the government intends to go ahead with the vehicle scrappage policy. Now, although this specific policy had been in discussion for quite some time now, it's now been made clear that the government intends to test drive this specific policy by making it a voluntary endeavor first before making it mandatory for the general public of the country. In this video today, let's quickly take a look at what does the policy exactly entail. Let's first try and understand what does the policy exactly aim to achieve. The idea is basically to phase out cars and commercial vehicles which are older than 20 or 15 years respectively. This is being done in a bid to reduce the pollution levels, or rather say the urban pollution levels, and boost the automotive sales in the country. Any private vehicle that's older than 20 years will have to undergo a specific fitness test. These fitness tests will be conducted at automated fitness centers which will be located across the country, and these will determine whether the vehicle undergoing the test is qualified to run on roads or should be headed for the scrap heap. Now, having understood at what the policy aims to achieve, let's see how will this fitness test be conducted. According to the new policy guidelines, a vehicle will have to undergo a specific fitness test after the accepted 20-year period. Now, while it's possible for the car to pass a fitness test and acquire a fitness certificate, each fitness test would cost approximately somewhere rupees 40,000. And this is in addition to the road tax and the green tax that you have to pay while you mandatorily get the private vehicle's registration or re-registration after each 15-year period. Each fitness certificate is applicable for a term of 5 years, after which the owner of the vehicle will be required to get another fitness certificate through the exactly same process, costing exactly the same, that's rupees 40,000. Apart from the test cost, will there be any other costs involved? Yes, the government has proposed a green tax which requires one to pay 10 to 25% of the road tax each time you renew your fitness certificate, which probably means that in addition to the fee that you are required to pay for the specific fitness test, you also have to pay a considerable sum which differs from city to city based on the pollution levels of the specific city. One last thing that has indeed become of FAQ in this particular policy is what will happen if your particular vehicle does not pass the fitness test. According to the law, it is illegal to drive a car that hasn't passed this fitness test. One cannot bypass the fitness test while going through the fitness process or the mandatory re-registration process of the vehicle. And if the vehicle fails the test, it's simply not registered, making it illegal to drive on the road. The policy, which will be in effect from the 1st of April 2022, will also offer a monetary incentive to the owners sending their vehicles to the scrap heap. Now, under the proposed policy, over 51 lakh vehicles, both say private and commercial, are over 20 years old. Their removal from the roads will not only urge their specific owners to buy new vehicles and possibly adopt newer technologies like, say, electronic vehicles or EVs, but will also help to bring down the vehicular pollution levels by an estimated 25%.